Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi have once again captured the attention of celebrity watchers, and this time, it was not a red carpet, a movie premiere, or a carefully posed photograph that sparked the conversation. It was a simple gesture in one of London's most famous luxury locations. Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi were reportedly spotted together at the Dorchester in London, with reports and circulating images drawing attention to the moment they appeared to be holding hands. And if you have been following this story, you already know why that small detail matters. Because when two of the most closely watched names in entertainment are seen together, even a few seconds can send the internet into overdrive. Before we get into what happened, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and tell us in the comments what you think. Is Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi's relationship becoming more serious, or are fans simply reading too much into every public appearance? Stay with us, because the latest London sighting adds another fascinating chapter to a romance that has remained surprisingly private. The setting could hardly have been more fitting. London. The Dorchester. A luxury hotel known around the world for attracting royalty, Hollywood stars, fashion icons, and some of the biggest names in entertainment. And inside that atmosphere, Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi reportedly appeared together. For most people, holding hands might be an ordinary gesture. But for Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi, it carries a very different level of public attention. Kendall Jenner has spent years living under an extraordinary level of scrutiny. As a model and member of the Kardashian Jenner family, almost every public appearance can become a headline. Her fashion choices become trends. Her vacations become social media events. And her dating life has repeatedly become a subject of global fascination. Jacob Elordi, meanwhile, has built a very different kind of celebrity profile. The Australian actor became widely recognized through projects including The Kissing Booth and Euphoria before moving into more ambitious film roles. His performances in movies such as Saltburn and Priscilla helped establish him as one of Hollywood's most talked about young actors. Put those two names together, and the attention is almost inevitable. But what makes this latest moment so interesting is the way it fits into everything that has happened around them in recent months. Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi have increasingly been seen in the same places, from casual outings to international trips, and their public appearances have gradually become harder for fans to ignore. Yet there has been an important pattern. They have not consistently behaved like a celebrity couple looking for attention. Instead, much of their story has unfolded through quiet sightings, candid photographs, travel moments, dinners, and brief appearances away from official events. That is exactly why the reported hand-holding moment at the Dorchester has attracted so much interest. There is no elaborate announcement. No dramatic Instagram post. No major red carpet declaration. Just two globally recognizable people appearing comfortable together. And sometimes, those are the moments that create the biggest headlines. Recent reporting has already placed Kendall and Jacob together in London during the promotion of Jacob Elordi's new film, The Dog Stars. British Vogue recently highlighted their low-key approach to public appearances, noting that the pair had been seen together in London after previously attracting attention during trips and other outings. That history gives the latest sighting an entirely different meaning. Because this is not an isolated photograph. It is another piece of a much larger timeline. Earlier in the week, Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi were photographed leaving Cipriani in London after dinner, with Jacob's father, John Elordi, also reportedly present. That detail immediately became one of the most discussed aspects of the outing because it suggested that their time together was not limited to a quick celebrity date. Then came the London premiere of The Dog Stars. Jacob Elordi stepped onto the official red carpet without Kendall Jenner beside him. Instead, his unexpected red carpet companion was his canine co-star, Rack Jasper. That detail may have seemed surprising to fans expecting a traditional Hollywood couple appearance. But Kendall's absence from the red carpet did not mean she was absent from the bigger picture. Reports said she remained close to Jacob away from the official premiere environment, and another sighting reportedly showed the pair together after the event. Geo News reported that Jenner was seen alongside Elordi as he left the premiere, with the pair reportedly holding hands while photographers captured the moment. And now, attention has shifted toward the Dorchester. Zoom in on the significance of that location. The Dorchester is not simply another London hotel. It represents the kind of discreet luxury environment where major celebrities can move through the city while maintaining a degree of privacy. So when Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi are reportedly seen there together, fans immediately began asking the same question. What exactly is happening between them? Are they simply spending time together while Jacob is in London? Are they becoming more comfortable being seen publicly? Or is this another indication that the relationship has moved beyond the early stages of celebrity dating speculation? There is still a major distinction that needs to be made. A photograph, even a seemingly intimate one, cannot reveal everything about two people's private relationship. Holding hands does not automatically tell us what happens behind closed doors. It does not confirm future plans. It does not confirm marriage. It does not confirm an engagement. And it certainly does not give the public access to the private conversations between Kendall and Jacob. But it does tell us something very simple. They were reportedly comfortable enough to be seen together. And that alone is enough to generate enormous interest. For months, fans have been watching their relationship develop through fragments. One sighting here. One dinner there. A vacation. A family connection. A public appearance. A candid photograph. And now, a hand-holding moment in London. That gradual progression is what makes the story so compelling. Because celebrity relationships often follow one of two paths. Some couples make everything public immediately. They arrive together at premieres, pose for photographers, post each other on social media, and make their relationship impossible to misunderstand. Others take the opposite approach. They stay quiet. They avoid official appearances together. They allow their relationship to exist away from cameras. And then, slowly, the public begins to notice that the same two people keep appearing in the same places. Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi appear to have followed much more closely to that second pattern. British Vogue has described their recent approach as low-key, pointing to their preference for casual outings rather than immediately turning their relationship into a constant red carpet spectacle. That makes the latest reports even more fascinating. Because the question is no longer simply, are Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi dating? The bigger question is, how public are they willing to become? And that is where the Dorchester moment becomes particularly interesting. Imagine the scene. London at night. One of the city's most recognizable luxury addresses. Cameras waiting for any glimpse of a famous face. Kendall Jenner, one of the most recognizable models in the world. Jacob Elordi, one of Hollywood's most closely watched young actors. And instead of creating a spectacle, they reportedly appear together in a quiet, natural moment. Then comes the detail that changes everything. Their hands. A small gesture. A moment that could last only seconds. But online, seconds can become headlines within minutes. Social media users have become experts at analyzing celebrity body language. A glance becomes evidence. A smile becomes a statement. Walking side by side becomes a relationship milestone. And holding hands? For fans, that can feel like confirmation. But it is important to keep the distinction between observation and interpretation. What can be reported is the sighting. What cannot be definitively known from a photograph is everything happening around it. That is why this story is more interesting when viewed as part of a pattern rather than as a single proof of anything. And the pattern is certainly growing. Kendall and Jacob have been linked through a series of public sightings throughout 2026. British Vogue previously reported that the two had been seen together during a period that included travel and public appearances, while later reports placed them together in London during Jacob's The Dog star's promotional schedule. Their appearance in London has also created an unexpected fashion storyline. Kendall Jenner is known for her minimalist approach to luxury fashion, often mixing understated basics with major designer accessories. Jacob Elordi has developed his own relaxed style, frequently combining casual pieces with high fashion elements. And recently, their outfits have seemed to complement each other without looking deliberately coordinated. That has become another reason fans are fascinated by the pair. They do not necessarily look like a traditional celebrity couple. Instead, they often look like two people who simply happen to fit naturally into the same environment. Kendall brings the polished, understated model aesthetic. Jacob brings a more relaxed, slightly rugged Hollywood look. Together, their style has become part of the conversation. But beneath the fashion headlines is something more important: privacy. Kendall Jenner has repeatedly faced enormous public interest in her personal life, and Jacob Elordi has also become increasingly recognizable outside his acting career. Their relationship, whatever its private status may be, exists under a microscope. Every restaurant visit can become breaking news. Every airport appearance can become a viral video. Every photograph can be reposted thousands of times. And every gesture can be analyzed by millions of people. That is the difficult reality of being one of the world's most famous couples, or even simply being rumored to be one. There is also another reason this particular London trip has attracted so much attention. Jacob is in the city for one of the biggest moments of his career. The Dog Stars, directed by Ridley Scott, has brought him into the center of the international film conversation. At the London premiere, Elordi appeared alongside the cast and his canine co-star, Rack Jasper, while Kendall's presence around the broader London trip added another layer of celebrity attention. That means Jacob's professional world and his personal life have collided in one city. And Kendall is suddenly part of the story without needing to step onto the red carpet. That may actually be the most revealing aspect of the entire situation. She does not need to stand beside him under premiere lights to attract attention. Simply being nearby is enough. And perhaps that is exactly how they want it. Instead of a traditional Hollywood hard launch, their relationship, if the reports are accurate, has developed through real-world moments. Dinner, travel, family, private time, and now, a luxury London setting. There is also a fascinating contrast between the public image and the private reality. To the outside world, Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi are two enormous celebrities. But in the photographs, they can appear surprisingly ordinary. Walking, talking, leaving restaurants, spending time together, and reportedly holding hands. Those ordinary gestures are precisely what makes celebrity sightings feel so personal to fans. People are not just watching celebrities on a stage. They are watching them live what appears to be everyday life. And that creates an emotional connection that scripted interviews often cannot produce. But there is another question that continues to hang over this story. Why have Kendall and Jacob avoided a major public red carpet debut as a couple? That question has become especially interesting because the two have already been photographed together in multiple settings. Some fans believe they simply want privacy. Others think they are carefully controlling when and where they appear together. And some social media users remain skeptical of celebrity relationships in general, questioning whether public sightings can sometimes become part of promotional cycles. Those theories are circulating online, but they should remain theories. There is no reliable evidence from the sightings themselves that proves a publicity arrangement.